Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Tonight I'm doing some gold rank grind and I'm way behind on it. Hey, I'm fighting the Necromancer. He's in TNA. Necromancer, I'm coming for you, buddy. Okay, pulling out all the stops. You got 200,000 power, I gotta go for the throat. Got 1.2 million power, I gotta win this one. So look, Equalizer, sneak attack. We gotta do dragon with the speed, we gotta do fire. So, kitty, fire. Gotta do exploding dwarf. If I have him do the rats, yeah, the exploding rats with the 3, 7, and 1. Such a fast monster. I'm up to 9 speed with the kitty, right? And remember, because it's equalizer, it's going to be. I think you definitely want enchanted defender in this rule set with the equalizer and with the sneak because of the thorns damage. Sense to bring out the Venerary Spellsmith amplify. About that. Ooh, definitely. Vigilator because of the double strike, giving it 2 attacks, 4 attacks. Plus the thorn damage. Probably Cornelius with the self-heal and the thorns. Again, just thorns, thorns, thorns. But for 2 less damage, or for 2 less cost, I get Chwala. And that's going to be, even though Chwala doesn't have the self-heal, Chwala does have 6 armor and the enrage. So I'm going to say that's worth it. That's a fair trade for me. Lastly, I got 3 costs. This would be an interesting choice. The repair would be interesting. Goblin Shaman for the weaken / the slow. I'm up front. Ooh, I meant to put the Enchanted Defender in the back. That's a mistake. Lately, I've been hitting a lot of skip to results just because for the little bit of time that I do have, I feel like I'm just trying to get onto. But I'm going to watch this one because I'm recording. Check it out. He's got a good team. DNA, they know what they're doing. Picking these people. So, the Basilisk, this is an amazing card. Assume you rent that because it's such a powerful card that you own it. Good for you. The Alburst is nice, of course, with the double strike, but I feel like you're outclassed here. You have a heal and I don't, so that might be, meaningful. But I think my boys are going to cause too. Suspect this. I suspect. Very important. Get that guy out of the way. I feel this is over already. The 2 cost Antminer with the scavenge and the shield is really broken. Like when you throw it in equalizer play, the Antminer just popping up to 10 or 11 hit points plus the scavenge. Look at this guy. He's got 12 hit points with shield. And he costs 2. The blast damage is obviously pivotal. The multi-attack is pivotal. The thorns damage, like this team I put out there was very, I have a lot of power. This was a flex win. Like I had a lot more power than Buddy. Necromancer, well played, my friend. Man, yeah, I've been so busy lately. The bulk buy / Christmas. I'm doing things around the house. I've got Christmas parties. I'm seeing my little brother. I'm seeing family. I'm seeing friends. I just haven't been able to play, and I think I might need to start. I need to do better about maximizing my returns with the game because it's an integral part of my long plan to keep grinding daily, and I haven't had the time. So something's got to happen there. Okay, like fire with the knockout. We go Pit Ogre. And you try to drop in as many cheapies as you can. Fireballer. Possibly Zenith Arch. Yep, Spark Pixies. There you go. But all I can bring. This one we get 2/0 monsters, man. How's that? And when you do this play, guys, you always want to put the melee in the, like if you have the Scorch Fiend and you have the Furious Chicken, what do? You got to put this, which one do you put first? Got to be the Scorch Fiend, right? You don't put the, I don't mean first, I mean of these two, Scorch Fiend goes before the chicken. Why? Because Scorch Fiend has a melee, so he's not going to absorb any sort of snipe attack. Plus, in theory, he could hit his enemy. Chicken at level 1 does not have any sort of melee whatsoever, so he will absorb snipe attacks. Not in this context with Fog of War, but it's just an important rule to think about. Always put the chicken in the snipe position or the sneak position if you're worried about a sneak. In this context, I just give my Spark Pixies as many hits as possible. So meat shield, even this is a meat shield, really. Okay, hopefully we can win our fire battle, our fire daily quest. Share that with you. The knockout could win this for me, but he's gonna, if I don't stun him on turn 1, what's gonna happen is the Spark Pixie is gonna delete the chicken. I'm gonna hit Flesh Column. If I stun the Flesh Column, I would say this is over. If I don't stun the Flesh Column, I think I'm actually in trouble because these guys are going to be doing crazy damage due to this summoner, which will kill me if I don't get through the Flesh Column quickly. If I don't stun, that stun's irrelevant. If I don't stun here, big problem. Still, that's big. Oh, and that miss is stupid. Right there, that miss is it. If I deleted him with that one punch with the fireballer, then I probably would still be in trouble. I think I still would. Because my fireballer would have been deleted by his earth elemental. Slow goes first, enrage. Slow goes first. I'm going to sacrifice level. See, I got level 5 Tarsa and level 6 Pyre. I'm going to sacrifice the level because I don't want the plus speed. So I'm actually going to go here. Could be good. So I always like to play a Cyclops in the slow first context. It always has 1 speed with 3 archery and the shield. It's a great sneak attack defense. The Molten Ash Golem is an interesting archery unit to put in front of the Cyclops. Because if I had more mana, I might try that. That would be my first time tinkering with it. I think we want for the same reason, close but stun with the archer. With the armor. I might bring out the Legion. A lot of expensive monsters. Like I'm interested in playing the Legionnaire. I'm interested in playing Calidum. But I'm not convinced that either of those are going to be a victory play. You know what? Or Charlock or Living Lava. Living Lava is even slower. Shield. And the less mana. Running out of time. Ooh, of course. Try something like this. Battering ram. The battering ram, because he might do white with a bunch of shields, and battering ram through the shield. Okay, so he's gonna try magic play? Question mark. Yep, that's a problem for me. But we stun. Oh, I don't have stun level. We'll see. We'll see. I predict this is not going to work for me. He has too much buff, right? Look at everything's buffed. Look at that with the enrage. At least I killed him before he hit me. Oh, I missed the. Ugh. See, right there. Hang on a second. Pause. This golden dragon has dodged me twice. First, I had, I think, a 1 speed and he had a 2 speed. And then my Cyclops just missed. He has flight. That's why he's dodging me. Flight gives him a 25% chance, but it's so frustrating that in this context where the slow goes first, and I have 1 speed, I should have a very high probability of hitting a 5 speed monster. But the flight. Very annoying. Good. So we got this now. Actually going to work out. Again with the misses. Everything he's got is a flight. So I'm just dodging me every which way. Too little, too late. Poisoned ya. Okay, so Arsa for the win. Now let's try and get 2 more. For anybody interested, tomorrow's December 20th. That's going to be the deadline for the contributions to bulk buy that we talked about that I'm crowdfunding, and I've already received some funds. I'm up to over $50,000 and I'm expecting 200 probably. So I'll keep you guys informed. I know most of you are not involved and most of you can't be involved because I really can't do more than say 20 or 30 people. But who knows, maybe you're interested. So, I'll let you know. Again, slow goes first. I'm going to try. Try him. I want to try the Minotaur. Okay, let's see what we got with man. Feel magic. My enemy is going to drop magic. So I could go like this and do a crazy, like, big tusk void 13 hit points. I could do cube, just try something different altogether. So we do cube with the self heal and the scavenge, and then what? Be an opportunity, maybe a sneak play. Ooh, giant killer. So many fun new choices. I'm gonna try and just do an annoying little outlast heal. It's annoying AF, but I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win. Now, Casey has an opportunity attacker. Try this. No legendary monsters. So, oh, gotta go. Gotta go. Okay. So I'm glad I didn't do a melee focus first. I mean, I did do a melee. Oh no, I didn't. I was thinking about. Remember, I was thinking about doing sandworm, but I didn't. So could be. Let's see. I like what I see. You know, he's gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage to me, but I'm gonna heal at least that. Oh yeah, we're gonna just win this by attrition. Battle by attrition. Triple heals. Oh, the magic reflect. Will that kill me? Ooh, see that play. Totally will. He's gonna damage. He's gonna kill me through the magic reflect and the self detain, and then he'll. Did you guys see that before me? Interesting you know, you've got the, you know, if you're watching the video, you have the chance to actually answer the question like, did you see it before I saw it, or did you not notice that either? Because you know, it's good to just test yourself and how quickly are you understanding your own vulnerabilities, because that process of understanding your vulnerability is also the process by which you're going to become better at this game. More and more reward for your time in it. Because we didn't kill the failed summoner, the golem is not there. Now these are all going to die. These 3 are all going to die because of the earthquake. Triage, I mean. It's a fun little. I feel like this battle is a mystery novel where I'm like, think it's going this way, then it went that way, then now I think I'm going to win. Yep. I think I win this because these guys are going to die, and then he's going to die, but it's going to be too late for the flesh column. By that point, I'll be much bigger because of all these scavenges. Watch. Could be wrong, but that's what I'm predicting. Dead, scavenge, dead, scavenge. So I'm healing 6 damage. I'm healing 6 damage, and he could only possibly do 5 to me. Even now that flesh column is now his tree is gonna die. I'm gonna be mostly healed. I'm at 70 hit points. Yeah. Gucci. Battle of Attrition. Cube. I remember when that was a penny per BCX, guys. Cube used to be a penny. My point. These cards are really inexpensive, and you think, who wants that card? And several years later, everybody wants it. It now sells for $1.30 per BCX, and that's assuming you're buying a multiple. It's $3 per BCX. $3. That's a 300x. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about these cards appreciating with time. That's, you set your time horizon long enough, and you're going to see the appreciation because these are deflationary. And if you heard me say it 100 times, you need to hear it another 100, because the truth is this is game changing. This is life changing. And wrapping your mind around the importance of deflationary assets is really difficult. You know, most people don't know what inflation is. Most people don't understand how money works. To then jump from like a lack of foundation like that to a full and coherent comprehension of the value proposition offered by assets like this in a video game is very difficult. You need to understand that rocky foundation, that sand, actually, you know, to use a biblical metaphor, the sand foundation that of the global economy and what money is currently, fiat money. Inflation is ruining money, and it will continue. And therefore, any assets that are resistant to that are deflationary even, meaning they shrink in quantity. They don't grow in quantity, they shrink in quantity. At the same time, their demand is increasing. You necessarily have a supply-demand crunch and price appreciation. That is so important to understand because it's why this game is revolutionary. And it's hard to understand because understanding the negative ramifications of inflation is actually really uncommon. If you understand that stuff, awesome. Most people don't. You know, I have close friends who I talk to and have talked to for years and years about the economy and about what's happening with the US dollar and with inflation, and they hear me, but they don't take any actions because it's complicated stuff. It's These are deep waters. And so yes, we go through this sort of topic over and over and over again. But this is an example of 320 times its value. Card has gone up 320 times during my playtime of this game. And there will be new cards that have that similar level of appreciation. I don't know which ones, but I tell you, I am always looking to buy more cheap cards because people don't know which one is. And suddenly they just appreciate, you know, a year and a half, 2 years later, and it's gone up 300 times. So that's a little digression. Let's get back to it. Let's get this daily quest. So we can look at some loot chest. 1.2 million. Angel with a shoddy. I want to buy them time. See, I've got sneak, sneak, sneak. I want to buy them time with a big gelatinous cube. And then Phineas Rage because he's another 11 hit point. And on the back end, I want to do something with a ton of hit points and just stay alive. So I got 8 hit points. I could use him and he's okay, but he has no shield, no armor, and I don't love him because of that. He could be killed with one sandworm hit, one upgraded 10E striker. So what do? We could put a living lava in the back because he's got the shield and the rust. That rust would be really pivotal in terms of helping me do a better sneak attack play. That's a very interesting option because of the rust. You see that? That'll eliminate my enemy's armor. So if I'm doing a sneak play, I more accurately, or sorry, more quickly can kill him if he's using armor, right? So that's something I'm gonna click it and put it there and think about it. I'm gonna go. I could also go Cyclops, who's gonna have the shield and he's gonna be able to contribute the archer plus the stun. It's an interesting option too. The rule set is Rise of the Common, so common and rare. You pick black. I feel like a sneak attack play is likely from my opponent. I'm gonna try this. I ultimately decided to pull away from the Cyclops because even though he would have been a really great contributor to a front end attack, I'm not doing a front end attack. Yes, I've got him, but my goal is not to kill the front end person, it's to kill the back. And so let's focus on helping these three, which is my main focus, my main approach, my main offense. Let's help them by unlocking rust. And the shield also is going to be a contributor from a defensive standpoint from his sneak attack, which I was pretty sure was coming. I was thinking sneak attack because there was only black, red, and a dragon available. So I thought, not going to do magic really. Probably going to do a sneak play with Skeleton Assassin, and I was expecting there's another sneaker, 2-cost sneak monster. I forget his name right now. Anyways, let's see how it works. I feel like I'm going to eat through his Octopiter, although he does have blind and he's got the speed, so we'll see. If he dodges me, that'll be okay. That's a kill. Is that I just eliminated his blind, which was very pivotal for me to move on. Now I should Oh, that's a shame. That's okay. At least I got that one. Hit him. So he's going to hit me. He's going to kill Kenji, but I'm going to kill the sandworm. And he's going to hit my sandworm, but I'm going to finish him off. The nasty miss, though. If I miss one more time, I'm done. Now we got it. Cool. So we'll open our packs together, or not packs, our loot chests, and then we'll wrap it up. So today, I guess in summation, what I saw today was a couple things. Sometimes, right? Today was really about the cube, you know, out surviving your enemy, creating a situation where their best isn't good enough, and then you win through attrition. That was today, really. And then just talking more about inflation and deflationary assets and the hedge that they represent, with the cube as a prime example of that opportunity. Reward. Hey guys, as always, thank you very much for your time and attention. I hope you have an amazing day. Merry Christmas to everybody. We're 6 days away. I can't wait. Get it. Not bad. Not bad. Love that bonesmith. Okay, guys. Thank you. Have an amazing day. God bless.